We will start this amazing day with introducing you to Staria's new CEO, Artti Aurasmaa. Warmly welcome.
Thank you, Robin. Good morning, everybody. And warm thanks to all of you showing up during these strange times, being brave enough. And also warm thanks to everybody joining through the stream, taking these sort of health considerations very seriously. And thanks to all of our sponsors, our partners, our existing customers, especially our future customers to be. So this is definitely my first Staria NetSuite day. I've been in this role for now, 7, 8 weeks? Feels like months already because lots of things are happening. I'm really enjoying this and enjoying the opportunity to talk to all of you. Now, to start the day, I thought that I would bring up sort of 3 themes, which are personally really important to me, which are themes that you will most definitely see throughout the day. And hopefully these thoughts and themes provoke some thinking, which you will utilize when going through the presentation and especially when mingling and talking to each others. And I apologize, some of the thoughts and ideas that I present might be slightly provocative, and that's for purpose, because I like sort of a bit of confrontation, because that provokes discussion and thinking, and that's what's so exciting, and especially when we have an opportunity after sort of strange times to have this opportunity to meet face to face. So let's start with idea number 1, a theme number 1, which is growth. Staria is all about growth, NetSuite is all about growth, and to me, life is all about growth. So I claim that growth is the only evidence of life. If we are looking back to the human history, how did we get here? It's not by standing still. It's not by sort of being happy with what we have, but it is due to continuous and persistent personal growth and growth of societies, growth of businesses. And to me, growth is not defined by the size of the markets. It's not defined by the competition. It's not defined by the political atmosphere. It's defined by our own ability to grow and develop as individuals and as a team. And so to me, a day that you don't learn anything new is a wasted opportunity. So I do hope that during this day, which we spend together, we will learn from each other's and we will learn from the growth stories. And to me also, during these times when sort of the pandemic has hit us, we are looking into sort of increasingly difficult situations and circumstances related to the climate warming, etc. I think that the only thing that can save us is the continuous and persistent growth of businesses, where today we see great opportunities for how growth and digitalization can and utilized to build sort of second-hand market, sort of life cycle services, and also by generating wealth, which is then utilized to develop technology, and technology that is more green and is more sustainable. That's the way how we are going to persist and shine in the future as humankind. So to me, growth is the most humane thing to do, and that's why I'm so happy to see that, you know, if you're looking at Staria's existing customers, our future customers, they are predominantly growing rapidly, and so is Staria, so we are all in this together. The second idea is that, you know, if you're looking at humans, what we are all made of, what makes us so strong species amongst other animals, to be honest. Like Harari wrote, it's not because of our strength, it's not because we are so intelligent, but it's actually due to our capability to work together, to communicate, to cooperate, to do things together. So the growth that we've achieved is not due to our individual efforts. I claim that nobody, I mean absolutely nobody on this planet has ever achieved anything great alone. There's always people and partners surrounded to help us shine. And the same applies here. If you're looking at today's agenda, it's all about partnerships. It's all about having the right partners, and I claim that the most important decisions you make in your life are the partners you choose. So that's the second And the third one, which is obvious, we're looking at our keynote speakers, we are looking at NetSuite. It's all about digitalization. But to me, being a human, a customer service is always from human to human. So that's why Staria to me is always going to be sort of a service company where people are serving people, but then at the DNA we are also a technology company because technology enables us to do the humane touch on top of things. And technology is going to help us automate and digitalize, and eventually everything, and I mean everything, that can be automized and digitalized will be automized and digitalized. And I give you an example, and this example is provocative, but I still use it. Because if you have studied, and I don't know why would you, but I happened to do this the other year, that actually on a global level, during the last 10, 15 years, the amount of people having sex has declined. And you know what's the reason? Well, that's the internet. So you can do the math. So if this is digitalized today, then if you can claim that something else that could be digitalized wouldn't be, I would disagree with you. So with that idea and thought, I'm really happy to sort of have NetSuite as our sort of main sponsor and main theme for today, because NetSuite enables us in Staria and our customers to focus on what us humans are good at doing, and everything else on the background is automated, including the international growth that we are doing together. So those were the themes that I wanted to bring up. And sorry if I insulted somebody too badly, but that's the way how I am. Because to me, growth is also sort of crossing borders and sort of provoking discussion. And that's what I'm exactly hoping from the event today. So thank you once more, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the day. Thanks.